Bueno, buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? How are you doing today?
It's your boy.
It's No Life Fam, you feel me? Back at it again. Another tarot card reading. Some more chilling and relaxing, you feel me? I feel, I guess, in alignment with what I got going on. You know, what's the question we're going to be asking for this reading? What does your rebirth look like? What does your rejuvenation look like? What does your, your soul's purpose look like for you and maybe others too? Yeah, so we just vibing, we just rocking today. No music, no nothing going on right now. Just kind of chilling for real. Kind of, I think we're gonna go back to the JoJo's cards. I'm really liking this deck. I did some research. I learned a little bit about the Egyptian god cards. Like it's Yu-Gi-Oh. You feel me? The Egyptian gods, the 9 gods. You feel me? Osiris, Horus, and all them. So let's see what that new knowledge can do for us and help us in achieving clarity, achieving wisdom, balance. And who do we got? We got Geb, who rules over fertility. He's like the before and after type energy. I feel like he brings fertile land and also desert land. You feel me? So, what's your rebirth gonna look like? It could look like going from desert land to fertile land. You feel me? It could go from being in a desert to being very much in an oasis with fertility. What else do we have here? We got Silver Chariot, Silver Lining. Now that I've watched the JoJo's things, I have a little bit more intuition or knowledge to use. So it's giving me the energy of quickness, certainty, a certainty about you, a certainty about the things that you're doing, a certainty about everything that you have going on, and knowing that you're going from this desert desolation to fertility and to fortitude and to bring in abundance for real. Going from nothing to something, it seems. Yeah. What do we got here? The Hermit, going from nothing to something, and it seems like you're doing it on your own. You're just getting it on your own, doing it by your lonesome. But you're not lonely. Doing it by your lonesome, you're not lonely though. You feel me? So we got the Hermit here. And what else do we got? You feel me? Because you're doing it on your own. That's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. You're learning how to better yourself, for yourself, self-love, which has been the theme these past couple of readings. But in this rebirth, what exactly, what are we getting out of it? Or again, please give me some patience, some grace in asking the universe the questions that I feel people need asked. What are we leaving behind? What do we need to leave behind? What are we leaving behind in this rebirth? Jeez, you gotta get it off the floor, get it off the ground, get some grounding. Ebony Devil. All right, so I'm really glad I watched this because Ebony Devil, the stand that it is, it's pretty much it uses a soul sacrifice. So what you're leaving behind is a sacrificing of your own soul for real. You don't have to sacrifice your own soul for the benefit of others. You don't have to sacrifice your own soul for any type of success. In fact, you get to use your own soul, the power of your own strength, Silver Chariot, Hermit, you feel me? The power of your own strength, your own certainty and discernment to do whatever you want to do without sacrificing who you are as a person, without sacrificing the things you love, without sacrificing your peace of mind, your joy, your abundance, your clarity, and anything like that. So, yeah. And what are we gaining? What are we leaving behind? What are we gaining? This one jumped out. Tower of Grey in reverse. The Tower of Grey in reverse. Again, another stand in the series. You feel me? And this one, it's all right. The energy I've been feeling around me lately has been monitoring spirits. You feel me? Gnats, flies type of energy. Luckily, not really mosquitoes, but even like spiders. You feel me? This feeling that these are going away, it being in the reverse, telling me that, you know, this unknowing gray being this like unknown or very wishy-washy type of color, type of feeling that it gives. Yeah, stepping away from that lack of knowledge, from that lack of knowing, and really keeping to yourself, being in this hermit energy, releasing the sacrifice of your soul. You may have been giving your energy to people knowingly or unknowingly, and whether you've known that or not, that's put you in some sort of a desert-like state of being. And coming out of that, removing that part of yourself that has to sacrifice who you are to be around or to be liked or whatever. Realizing that your abundance comes from just being yourself without sacrificing any of that. And these monitoring spirits will, you know, in the reverse, you're not going to really be bothered by them. You're gaining the peace of mind, gaining clarity, and, you know, the wisdom that comes with going through experiences and learning from them. And what are we learning? What is this? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you're learning what not to do. You're learning what doesn't work for you. You're learning what doesn't work for your mental health, your balance, your peace of mind, and removing those. And yeah, what else do we got here? Yeah, what else can we learn? What else can we gain? More games, you feel me? In the reverse again. The High Priestess in the reverse. This card gives me the feeling of like you can see the card right here. This gives me a feeling of, the card in general gives me the feeling of not really, kind of just resting on your stuff, not really earning, maybe. I mean, we all have our own like spiritual inheritance, our own divinity that guides us, that leads us to our most knowledgeable, gifted selves. I see this card in the reverse feeling as you almost resting, not too much. You're not resting too much, but you're not exactly doing everything that you love in order to make sure that rest and that self, you know, self care, self love, that this rebirth doesn't have this same sort of energy of kind of just going with the flow, but not in the best way, it feels like. Going with the flow, but separating yourself so much so that you're now kind of out of the flow of the abundance around you. So, what you can learn, what you can gain from this is, yes, it's good to have your alone time. Yes, be on your own, create on your own, but you don't have to be completely alone. You don't have to be completely in your solitude. You can go out and share that, and you'll gain support. You can still keep your energy to yourself, protect yourself, but it looks as if, you know, being in this high priestess energy in the reverse, it, you know, you can be more humble. You can be around the people, you know. You don't have to be so closed off in your physical. You can be as closed off in your energy as you want to be. You can be as, you know, generous or non-generous with your energy as you like to be, as you feel is good for you. But in the physical, it appears as if you need to, you know, be around some folks, be around some people. And yeah, closing card, what can we expect? What does our rebirth look like? Sheesh. What does our rebirth look like? The Emperor. That. So all in all, your rebirth is gonna look great. You're gonna be wonderful. You're going from desert land. You know, hey brother, come here. Open up. Open it up. Open it up. Sir, you're not supposed to be eating stuff off the floor, brother. Sorry, my puppy over here. This brother over here is trying to get into junk, stuffy junk. I haven't vacuumed in like a day or two, so now there's stuff on the floor. You relax, pal. But yeah, you know, your rebirth is looking great. Your rebirth is looking amazing. You're having a wonderful time. You're learning the lessons you need to do. You're letting go of, you know, feeling monitored, feeling like, you know, you have to sacrifice yourself in order to be something that somebody else wants you to be. You get to just be yourself. You get to, you know, learn all your lessons. You get to be around people for it. You don't have to be on your own. You can be on your own, learning and studying and doing everything you need to. But being around people would definitely help you. Also help you learn how to protect your energy is the vibe that I'm feeling. Yeah, and you feel me? You learn, you know what not to do. You know what not to do, or you're learning what not to do in this rebirth season of your life. Fitting, it's almost spring, you feel me? Or it's basically spring maybe. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the reading. I love y'all. If y'all mess with it, if y'all like it, if y'all are resonating, if this resonates with you, give a like and subscribe. Give a like, share it, comment, share how it resonates with you if you feel open and, you know, yeah, this is a safe space. I'm asking for protection for, well, not asking, but I call for bringing in the protection of me, my viewers, the people close to me, the people close to my viewers and subscribers. So y'all be smooth. I love y'all, and goodbye.